Episode 150. Xiao Yun's face darkened. Losing a match or two wasn't anything to be ashamed of. They're all pro players. Even a god like GXE couldn't guarantee a perfect, undefeated season. But the problem is, this is in the online game, and they're acting like pro players. Then, for the average online gamer, was already a god-like existence. If a god gets taken down, then where does that leave the god's dignity?
小姐有嫂子，来。
That woman Lu Fei is truly exasperating. Seeing Xiao Yun was reluctant to talk, he turned to ask Zhao Yingji, who had already arrived on the scene. Zhao Yingji was called upon to answer, could only answer helplessly. It does look like Shadow Step. Shadow Step. Zhou Yebo and Liu Fei were both taken aback. They turned together to look at Xiao Yun's crestfallen face.
To take you down with Shadow Step, Xiao Yun. That would have to be someone on the captain's level, right?
What do you know? That guy's a freelancer. His skills are all over the place. That gives him a huge advantage in the early game.
Xiao Yun felt compelled to defend himself, but even he found his own explanation rather feeble. What pro player doesn't know that Shadow Step has nothing to do with skills? It's purely a reflection of the player's experience, judgment, and some precise execution.
Could this Zheng Moxiao be the captain?
What nonsense are you talking about? Qiao Yifan sat silently to the side. Within the team, he was always the one listening. The only time he ever spoke up was in private, with Zhao Yingjie. Otherwise, he rarely got a chance to speak. He tapped away at the keyboard as if none of this concerned him.
The captain told us to kill this guy once.
Zhou Yebo reminded everyone not to forget the mission the captain gave us.
Does the captain know this guy is a powerhouse too? So he wanted to test us.
The group was speechless. Regardless of the reason doesn't matter. What matters is that this is the training routine the captain assigned. In the end, Zheng Moxiao wasn't the one who fell. Instead, it was their leader, Xiao Yun, who got taken out. And it was done in a way that was utterly infuriating.
Now we don't even know where they've gone.
Ask the people from Herb Hall.
Liu Fei's gaze shifted toward Xiao Yun. Xiao Yun was in no mood to talk to anyone. He just wanted to find a punching bag and work out his frustration. Liu Fei, this damn woman has too many questions. Stuff her into a punching bag. That would be even more satisfying. Xiao Yun thought to himself.
Looks like they're catching up.
Qiao Yifan suddenly cried out. Only he had been idly looking around, in the game. The other three quickly swung their perspectives around. Sure enough, there was Lord Grimm.
A party of 5, huh?
Looks like it's that guy from before.
Meanwhile, on Yeshu's side, someone had also spotted Moonlight and Nightingale's cry, Bei Heizao and Fallen Angel. They haven't had the chance to meet them yet.
And those other two, they're with them, right?
What are these people doing here?
Chang Ru asked, having been inexplicably attacked by someone yesterday.
And today, we ran into them again. They got away yesterday.
And today, they still couldn't finish the job. Seeing Ye Xiu take one down on his side made it even worse. They had 4 people surrounding one and still couldn't handle it, which made Tang Ru even more frustrated.
Be careful. These people aren't simple.
What's so special about them?
Steamed Bun Invasion asked.
Fighting them is way more thrilling than any arena match.
The burial grounds are relatively open, all things considered. Across the entire map, tombstones, stone coffins, and withered trees were the 3 dominant features of the landscape. The 4 from Team Tiny Herb, true to their professional status, immediately began seizing advantageous terrain as soon as they saw their opponents give chase. They're 4 against 1 now. Running away would just be embarrassing. The 4 characters each took up their positions, choosing different angles. Yet their movements still formed a cohesive whole. Yeshu saw this and quickly held Steamed Bun Invasion back.
My brick is itching for a fight.
This is a real team battle now. You ever watched a Pro League match?
Bunny Invasion, of course, said no. Seven Fields said yes. Midnight Moon said, obviously. Changru said nothing. Changru had only watched it through completely once. It's hard to say if I've really seen it, or maybe I haven't.
Memorize their positions. We'll take them out one by one. Brother expert, you take the lead.
Tiangqi said, clenching his fist.
Cross formation. Breezy in front. 7 leaves left, Little Moon center, Chili Haze right rear, and I'll take the right. Everyone follow my lead and move as one unit. Don't break formation.
Yu Zhangmian was really bothered by the nickname Little Yu Yu. He wanted to refuse, but he was the central anchor. The others had already positioned themselves around him. The 4 instantly took up positions around him front, back, left, and right. He had no choice but to comply. The moment Lord Grimm moved, the other 4 hurried to follow. Liu Fei's fallen angel was currently hiding behind a stone coffin. For a range-striking class like the gunner, using cover to outmaneuver an opponent is a standard tactic. However, using cover is a double-edged sword. While it hides you, but the very cover that hides you also blocks your view, leaving you blind to the bigger picture. But in a team, this weakness is covered up. Teammates can share intel, filling in the gaps in each other's vision. Though White Night, Black Day, and Moonlight were not ranged classes, they each found cover to hide behind. From their 4 distinct vantage points, the scene was laid out with perfect clarity. Professional players are, after all, professional players. Their defensive counter-attack tactics were executed with impressive proficiency.
The 5 opponents are in a cross formation. White Knight Black Day inform the team. The brawler is in front, the striker on the left, the swordsman in the center, the battle mage in the rear, and Lord Grimm on the right.
They're heading for Yifan's side.
Qu Yao Yifen stopped.
Fei Fi draw their attention.
Zhou Yebo said. With Xiao Yun absent, he took temporary command of the team. Okay, Liu Fei responded, and with a sudden maneuver, the fallen angel executed a roll. He darted out from behind the stone coffin, crouched, and raised his gun to fire. A gunshot cracked. A spray of blood erupted from the fallen angel's forehead. Liu Fei was stunned. He never expected to be the first one shot. From within the opponent's formation, the umbrella, like object that Lord Grimm had raised in his hand. From the muzzle, a wisp of smoke curled out after the bullet's discharge. A bullet's impact can affect a character's stance. Hand cannons have the strongest recoil, and their shells deliver the most powerful impact. Next are rifles, and the weakest are hand crossbows. The bullet attacks from Thousand Chance Umbrella were on par with the rifles. They weren't as quick to fire as a revolver or a hand crossbow, but its impact was far greater. The fallen angel staggered from the hit, throwing off Liu Fei's aim for a follow-up shot. But as a pro player, this kind of adjustment is just a basic requirement. Liu Fei maneuvered the fallen angel while lining up his next shot. Bang! A second gunshot rang out, and another spray of blood erupted from the fallen angel. Her body was knocked askew, and her return fire went wide once more.